Hey everyone, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. This is Silver Hyena in my recently sorta renovated studio. Unfortunately the little deer that was over there, he took a tumble and yeah, there was no fixing him. So unfortunately, that pretty silver deer that some of you may or may not have noticed, he's in deer heaven now. Anyways, what I have for today's video is this. These are some Prismacolor Technique dual-ended markers. I have been wanting to try out some Prismacolor markers for a time, and I finally found some on a decent sale. And really, it's like these colors, it is so rainbow. I love it. And I love the box art too. That is just, like, look at that. That is gorgeous. Anyways, yeah, I think I just want to crack these open and try them out because I've only had them since last November. Yeah. Alrighty, can't remember the last time I had Old Reliable the sketchbook out here, but here it is. Anyways, let's take a look at the Prismacolor Premier marker barrel. It looks really, really nice. Carmine red. Got the nice broad tip. And here we've got the bullet tip. And while it does have a round design, the cap, they do have these little notches on it, so unless of course you're really, really violent, usually your marker is just gonna stay where you put it. Anyways, I'm gonna get these swatches done and then do some sort of illustration. I mean, like, I love these bright colors. I really do. Okay, so I think that these swatches turned out pretty good, and I am expecting these to have... Oh, actually the bleed wasn't as bad as I honestly thought it would be on the other page, but as you can see, yeah, you're gonna have some bleed through. I did notice that the dark purple was kind of splotchy. In fact, some of these were a little bit scratchy, and I'm not certain if that's just, like, I might have gotten a bad lot, or if, it might have something to do with them just sitting in my storage for almost a year. But overall, it's like, I still think that the color selection is very nice. There is no black in the set, but I'm covered. I got a lot of black pens, so I'm good on that front. Anyways, let's just get going with that illustration. So technically I have used Prismacolor markers before, which were quite lovely to create with. Although the markers reviewed in a previous video, I'll have an eye bubble up there in the corner and a link in the description below. Or the Prismacolor Premier, which is a bit fancier than the Technique, which is what these are. Also, the other markers were scavenged in a clearance sale, not an actual set like these ones. Going in, I was just a tad anxious due to the scratchiness of some of the colors, but luckily it was unneeded. Overall, I had a lot of fun using this set. First off, the colors in general. I love the colors. Rainbow perfection. Would I have preferred brush nibs? Yeah, not gonna lie, I love brush nibs. But do these markers work? Of course they do. You're watching it right now. At least I hope you are. I made quite heavy use of the chisel tip in this video. Often the chisel seems like the unloved tip for markers, but they're very handy for filling in large areas. While we're at it, I want to talk about this sketchbook. It's ancient, at least ancient in my terms. Circa 2009 or older, and it's sketch paper. Sketch. And it was taking this alcohol-based ink like a champ. Seriously, if you find a Pentalic brand sketchbook, consider picking it up. Because this sketchbook, it's been a trooper. It's been amazing. I've thrown all sorts of media at this thing and it's been eating it up. Now back to the markers. Honestly, I don't remember how much I paid for the set of 10 Prismacolor. It was over a year ago and there's all that nasty inflation going on currently. But when I looked up this set online, it was going for about $21.88 at Walmart.com, $20.99 at Target, and even a set going for $15.88 on eBay. But I definitely take that one with a whole shaker of salt, if you get my drift. If you've ever seen these markers sitting on your local store's shelf, consider picking up a set for yourself and trying them out. Because I really like them. I really do. Okay, so final thoughts. I like these. These were fun to use. I mean, like this, I wasn't even using these on real marker paper. This is like sketchbook paper, and oh good, it was a swatch page on the other side. I think I'd skipped a page. Okay, so yeah, these do bleed through, but this, wow. This sketch paper can eat it up. I mean, like, I did several layers on this. I wasn't going easy. Okay, so, like, this sketchbook, I think this is, like, Pentalic. Give me a moment. Yeah, this is that Pentalic sketchbook. Yeah, I've had it for years. Wow. Consider picking yourself up one of these. This, it can eat it up. I mean, like, I just wouldn't recommend trying water media. Okay, that's beside the point. Anyways, okay, back to the Prismacolor markers. Even though some of them were a little bit scratchy, I was just having fun. And, like, you know, that's the most important thing. Sometimes you just gotta have fun with it. And, like, these bright colors, I just love the set. I'd like to get more. I really would. I mean, like, okay, yeah. Brush tips would have been even better. And I have used a couple of Prismacolor markers with brush tips in the past, and they were beautiful. Anyways, yeah, overall, if you happen to stumble upon this set at your local Wally World, I'd recommend you pick it up and play around with them, have fun. Anyways, with all that being said, I certainly hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with all that being said, this is Silver Hyena, signing off. But before I do, there's something I just wanna share. Okay, I know it's not the most impressive setup, but you know what? I like it. It's always twinkling, it's always pretty, and I like pretty glowy things. So, there you have it. Anyways, bye!